Liana, good morning. Welcome.
Good morning, teacher.
How are you doing?
Fine.
That's great. Santi, good morning.
Very good.
Waiting for you. It's nice
Hello.
to see you again, guys. So, guys, first of all, today is Thursday. Sorry, Thursday, we have home, okay? But we're going to check it later. Let's wait for Leslie and for Kenny. And remember, the way you do the homework change. You're going to join tomorrow to the meeting. You do the homework and you left. Okay, that's all you have to do. So later we check the homework. Tomorrow you join, you do the homework, and you left. It's easy. Okay. So let's start it. Let's start it with activity for today. Today we're going to work on reading practice. Let me see. Because we're going to work on reading emails. Give me a moment. I'm going to close this. I don't need it anymore. Neither this one. Okay. Here we are going to work on this one. Page 13. So, work in pairs. We're going to do it as a group, right? Look at the exam task and answer the questions. Who has written to you? Alex, your English speaking friend. What do you have to read? What kind of test must you write? What news does Alex tell you first? How do you feel about this? What does Alex ask you next? What information must you give? What does Alex ask you in the fifth sentence? What does Alex ask you at least? So here we have the email. This is a short email. Read this email from your English friend Alex and the notes you have made. So, Santi, read the email, please.
From Alex. Many thanks for inviting me to come and stay with you for a couple of weeks. I asked my boss for some more time off work and she said yes. Which month will be best for you to come? We've never really talked about your home, what it's like. I'll start planning my trip today. What should I bring with me? See you soon, Alex.
Thank you. Give me a moment. Sorry, guys. This is because there's a lot of noise around here. So now, base of this email is supposed to is for us. In this case, for example, to Santi. From, who type it? Alex, ¿cierto? From es quien lo envía y tú, quien lo recibe. So now, let's check it. Who has written to you? Alex, your English speaking friends. Okay. What do you have to read? Juliana, what do you think? What do you have to read?
Oh, what do you have to read?
Yes,
The invitation.
the invitation. You have invited your friend, in this case. Se supone que nosotros somos los que invitamos a Alex, ¿sí? So we have to read the answer. What Alex replied to us. ¿Qué nos respondió acerca de la invitación? Okay, it's okay. It's a kind of weird question. Yo la pregunta como muy rara, muy boba. Santi, what kind of test you must write? ¿Qué tipo de texto debe escribir para responder?
Email.
An email? Exactly. Okay. Juliana, what news does Alex tell you first? How do you feel about this?
I asked my boss, he
From
asked your boss, his boss for some more time off work and she said that yes.
Yes, that's right. That's the first news. How do you feel?
Um, happy?
Happy, let's say happy, excited, right? It's supposed to be something positive. Okay,
Mhm.
so far so good,
Okay.
Juliana. Santi, what does Alice ask you next? What information must you give?
Sorry, teacher?
I'm going to repeat it. What does, number 5, Alice ask you next? What information must you give?
Okay. Which month will be best for me?
So which information? You have
A month, a date.
the date. So, for example, notice each paragraph has an idea. So in the first one, there's the good news. And how do you feel about that? That's why it says brilliant, como maravilloso, it's something wonderful, whatever. Now he asks us about a time. So you need to suggest, you need to answer something. Say when, o sea, en qué mes, and why, y por qué. Because there's a festival, because you're free, because whatever, right? Then it says, number 6, Juliana. What does Alex ask you in the fifth sentence?
Sentence. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, let's say in the
What
fifth
is like?
sentence refers to this one.
What is like?
What is like? Exactly. So you have to describe your home.
They have never really talked about about his home.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So
What is
suppose,
like?
remember, suppose you wrote or you sent an email to Alex, you, each of you. Supone que cada uno le envió el email. And this is the answer from Alex. This is what Alex replied to us, lo que nos respondió a cada uno. So, in this case, we never really talk about it, refers que Alex nunca ha hablado con nosotros acerca de nuestro hogar o de su hogar. So, what is it like? ¿Cómo es? So, in this case, y suppose we're going to reply this email. Lo vamos a responder también. So, in this part, we need to describe our home, okay? Kenneth, good morning, welcome. Nice to see you. How are you doing? Okay, finally, it says, what does Alex ask you last? Santi.
What he should bring with
With
him for
oh,
the trip to
okay.
the house,
No,
to his English friend house.
No, no, no. Remember, there's a confusion with the house. Imagine, Santi, you're talking with Alex. So you send a message or an email to Alex, and Alex reply this to you. So when he asks about the house, it refers to your house, Santi. You have to describe your house. Then it's talking about what should I bring? What should he bring? ¿Qué debería traer él? So you suggest something. For example, Guayaquil, I don't know. Example, Guayaquil is hot. So you should suggest him to bring light clothes. Light clothes. Okay?
Flores,
Hydration.
what is Flores?
Ropa ligera because it's hot.
Okay.
Okay? Something like that. That's the idea. This is just an example. Okay, so far so good. So now let's check it. It says, let me see if there's an explanation. Page 143. I have an extra explanation, but I would like to check this first. So read the exam task, what information you should include in the email. So when you're taking a test, probably in the reading part, you have to answer or you have to reply an email. Sí, van a tener que responder un email. So, this is the email as an example. Read this email for your English speaking friend Sam and the notes you have made. Las notas ya no las dieron como ejemplo, right? So, tú, ese tú se supone que sería para cada uno de nosotros. I'm from Sam, de Sam. Hi, guess what? Do you remember the sport competition and entered last month? They announced the result yesterday. I won 2 tickets to go and watch an international sport event. So, when you're answering this email, you're going to answer this first paragraph with something positive. Oh, amazing. That's amazing. Whatever. Would you like to come to the event with me? We can choose to go in July or August. So you have to answer yes, you would like. And then Sam, when you can go, when you can make it. So you're going to choose between July or August when you're replying in the second paragraph. In the third paragraph says, We have to book. Remember that book in this contents mean reservar which sport we want to see in advance. Tenemos que reservar qué deporte queremos ver con tiempo o antes. There are football and basketball matches. Which sport do you prefer to watch? Tell Sam. Tell Sam means which sport do you prefer to watch? I prefer to watch football because blah 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 blah. I prefer to watch basketball because when I was a child I used to play basketball with my friend and whatever you want, right? Finally, it says they sell a lot of souvenirs. What is the meaning of souvenirs, guys?
Obsequios.
Obsequios,
No.
recuerdos.
Ujú.
At the stadium, what do you think we should buy? ¿Qué deberíamos comprar? So, suggest something about this. Buy for now, Sam. So now, it says, write an email to Sam using all of these notes. This is the task, but before do it, we're going to check another explanation. Antes de hacerlo, miremos esta otra explicación. ¿Listo? Antes de hacer ese email, hay que responder el email a Sam. So, write and practice, okay. When we are writing an email, it has some parts, divided in parts. So, first of all, greeting, el saludo al comienzo. Start with a friendly, informal opening, in this case. Informal opening because you're typing to a friend, porque le están escribiendo a un amigo. It is a business email, you need to be more formal, ¿cierto? Si es un email ya de negocios, van a ser más formales. Hi, Sam. Dear Alex. Hello. Opening formula. Ask how they are or react to their last message. O sea, pregúntenle cómo está o reaccionenle o comiencen reaccionando diciendo algo de lo que les dijo en el último mensaje. Como por ejemplo acá, que nos dice que ganó dos tiquetes para la competición. Entonces, oh, amazing. Comenzamos respondiendo a eso con algo positivo, ¿cierto? Then, main body. Main body es como las ideas principales. O sea, desarrollo del email, el cuerpo. Answer or prompted question. Use paragraphs to separate different topics or ideas. Acá es donde empezamos a responder each paragraph and each question. So, for example, these are the body. These three paragraphs. So, the first one talk about July or August. Would you like to come? Yes. When? July or August? This is one paragraph. Then, there are football and basketball matches. Which sport would you prefer to watch? So you need to answer to this question in the second paragraph. And finally, there's a lot of souvenirs at the stadium. What do you think we should buy? Suggest something. Answer this question. What do you think we should buy? So I think we should buy t-shirts because it's one of the most representative souvenirs when we talk about sports. For example, something like that, okay? And then, okay, closing formula. It says, say goodbye and ask them to reply quickly. Anyway, I must to go. Write by soon. Hope to see you soon. Eso es como para cerrar. Here it's bye for now. Look at the example. Es una sola línea cada parte cuando cerramos. Bye for now. And finally, it says sign off. Usualmente al final colocamos quién está escribiendo. And with an
Yes.
informal phrase and your name. Best
Best
wishes.
regards.
Juliana, señora, qué pena que no le dejo hablar.
¿Cómo?
No. Okay, thank you. So,
Best
and-
regards también.
yes. And with an informal phrase and your name. So, best wishes, Santiago. All of the best, Santiago. Take care, Santiago. Love, Santiago. Bye for now, Sam. Okay, it's clear? And notice that the greeting is alone. Hi, comma. Then your purpose. And then the main body. It's clear. We have to respect this structure when we are writing an email. Tenemos que respetar esta estructura cuando estamos escribiendo un email. Okay, chicos? So, if you want it,
Okay.
you can take notes of this chart. Or if you want it, I can send you the screenshot. Let me see. Anyway, this is uploaded on the platform, okay? Está subido en la plataforma. So far, guys, do you have any question? ¿Hasta ahora tienen alguna pregunta? Okay, great.
No.
So here we have an example, a short example. Read this example email to describe describing a move to a new town and invited a friend to visit. So, tú, de email, ¿para quién? Subject, ¿de qué le voy a hablar? ¿Cierto? ¿Qué le estoy diciendo? Give me a moment. So, new from my new city. Hi, Jessica. Esa es la persona que está recibiendo. Great to hear from you. I'm sorry I haven't written for a while, but I've been incredibly busy with my moving. As you know, I started my new job last week. I'm working for a technology company in the city center. The office is modern, but the commute is a bit long because I live in a house quite far away. However, the neighborhood is very peaceful and sorry, sorry, and has a beautiful park nearby. I would like I would love for you to come and see the place. Are you free next weekend? We could have lunch at a restaurant near the river and then explore the town. Anyway, I must go now because I have a lot of unpacking to do. Write back soon and let me know if you can make it. Take care, Daniel. This is another example, okay? But now let's focus on this activity. So you are going to write an email, please, in a Word file. Do it in a Word file because in that way it's easy to respect the structure, to write in paragraph and it look more organized. So answer, you have to reply this email to Sarah. So you're going to start it with, hi Sam, pardon, Sam. Hi Sam. And in each paragraph you have to keep in mind this note. Tienen que responder con esto en mente. ¿Listo? Por cada párrafo. So, hi Sam, 1, 2, 3, 4 paragraph, then the closing and your name. The closing sentence and your name. It's clear, guys, what you have to do. Yes? So, go ahead, in a Word file, please. Háganlo en un archivo de Word para que quede más bonito. Tin. Chicos, by the way, recuerden que mañana tienen que entrar a hacer la tarea, ¿listo? En un ratito se las comparto, antes de que salgamos. De las muestro que es.
Teacher, in the chat.
No, no, in a Word file, en un documento de Word, Kenneth, porque en el chat se ve muy mal, no queda bien organizado, bien estructurado por párrafos ni nada. Se ve súper feo. So please, in a Word file. Un archivo de Word y después compartimos pantalla o lo enviamos en el chat. Listo.
Teacher, sorry, what means guessed what?
Adivina qué.
Ah,
Adivina qué
okay.
sucedió. Thank you, Santi. Sorry.
Teacher, what's the meaning of book? We have to book.
In this case, book means reservar o agendar. Guys, I'm going to take the attendance before I forget. Kenneth, could you look at the camera, please? Thank you, guys. Thank you. Santi, thank you. Let me see. I'm going to download it. So, Santi, I'm going to check it.
I send the
The
word
file.
in the chat.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Thank you so much.
In the chat.
Okay. You did it. Pero se está enviando. Solo veo el de Santi. Okay, guys, I'm going to share Santi's email, okay? So, what's going on? So here we have Santi's email. It says, to Sam from Santi. Okay. Hi, Sam. Thank you for your email. Congratulations on winning the competition. That's amazing. I'm very proud of you. Great, Santi. About the event, it would be a pleasure for me to join you on this trip. For me, it is better to go in August because in July I am a little busy. I would prefer to watch a football match What do you think? I like it. We have to buy a lot of souvenirs as a memento of this important trip, which you earn with your hard work. By the way, we should buy some football shirts and shoes. Hope to you hear from you soon. All the best, Santiago. Santi, great job. Santi, I have a question. Did you check it this earn?
Sorry, teacher.
Did you check it? Are you sure about earn? I mean, earn es ganar.
Ajá, como que lo ganó con su propio esfuerzo.
Okay, but usually earn is used in the context of money. Earn money. But anyway, let me check.
Like earn money.
Usually it's earn money. Cuando hablamos de ganar, de earn como ganar, es dinero.
When, in this case,
In this case, I suppose win or won. Let me check it. Let me make
like had won.
won. Okay, but it says could be for prize or recognition. Earn a prize or recognition. Okay, now could be earn points, rewards. Let's say earn. Déjalo así, Santi. No worries. Earn. Thank you. So, let me see. Kenneth. And Juliana's. No, just kidding. Juliana, no worries. We have time. So, guys, let me see Kenneth. Okay, I'm going to share my screen. Kenneth, hi, Sam. Whoa, that's amazing. And thanks for inviting me. I would like to come to that event with you, bro. I don't have nothing to do in July, so we can choose to go in July, right? I don't know, bro. Both matches sound very interesting, but I think we can watch football matches. But if you say football matches, no, you can't because is just one, and here you're using matches in plural. In this case, football is an adjective, so it's okay. The noun is match, so you can use a. We can watch football matches. Really? I think we should buy any souvenir. I would like to buy a cup or a magnet. Well, bro, bye for now. Bye for now to Kenneth. Okay, Kenneth. Well done. Thank you. Let's wait for Juliana, okay, guys? Let's give me a moment. Let's give some minutes more to Juliana to finish.
Teacher, excuse me.
Tell me, Juliana.
¿Por dónde le envío?
El chat, please. Okay. See? So far, so good. You're being pretty good. Notice that, at least for these exercises, we weren't asked for a specific amount of words. Miren que al menos para este ejercicio no nos pidieron un número específico de palabras. Usually that happen. Usualmente lo hacen. 100 palabras. Something like that. Sí, usualmente nos piden también el número de palabras. O Juliana, if you want it, or your thing is easier, you can share your screen. Puede también compartir pantalla. As you prefer. Okay, Juliana, thank you. I'm going to download it. Okay, so now I'm going to open it. is here. Okay, I'm going to share my screen. So now it says, from Juliana, dear Sam. To Sam from Juliana, dear Sam. Great. I hope you're very well. Yes, of course. I remember the last for competition. It was incredible. Did you win 2 tickets for the international sport events? Oh, it's amazing. Yes, I would like to go to the event with you. I would be on August because on July it's a month very complicated for me. I have a lot of work. About the matches, I prefer to watch the basketball match. You know that. I suggest you should buy caps because they are easy for taking for us. Again, thank you for your invitation. We see you soon. Just see you soon. Best wishes, Juliana. Okay, Juliana, great job. Wonderful, guys. You're on fire. You did it pretty good. Congratulations. Chicos, lo hicieron súper bien. So now we're going to work.
Thank you, teacher.
We're going to come back to the book, okay? Give me a moment. The book offers an example. So now let's check the book's example. Si es que no quería que lo utilizaran como base, quería ver ustedes qué hacían. So, model answer. Hi, Sam. Thanks for your email. That's amazing news about the competition. Well done. So remember, you are replying to Sam's email. Yes, I love sports, so it would be incredible to go to a big sport event with you. I can go with you in July, but I can go in August because I'm on holiday then. This answers the question about when you can or can make it and give a reason. I'm a big football fan, so I'd love to see an international football match. It would be brilliant to see some of my favorite heroes in action. This answers the question, which sport do you prefer to watch? Why don't we buy football shirts as souvenir? We can wear them at the match. This is a suggestion. See you soon, Tom. Use an informal phrase at the end. Okay, it's kind of similar what you did. So you did it pretty good. So then we have some suggestions. Key languages and ideas for email. So opening, hi Tom, hi there, hello. Closing an email, love, see you soon, take care, bye. Responding to an email, thank you for your email. It is good to hear from you at the beginning, right? Responding to good news. That's amazing news. I'm so happy for you. Oh, how exciting. Well done. Responding to bad news. I'm sorry to hear about it. Lamento escuchar eso. Making a suggestion. Why don't you or why don't we, you or we could, if I were you means si yo fuera tú. Es una expresión para decir if I were you. Notice that even though we are using the pronoun I, the verb to be is were. Usualmente con el verbo to be utilizamos was, pero en esta expresión de sugerencia utilizamos were. If I were you. I'd, si yo fuera usted, haría, make sure you, whatever. ¿Cierto? Ahí, una recomendación, sugerencia. Making an offer or promise. I could if you like. Would you like me to? ¿Te gustaría que yo hiciese algo? Can if you want. Puedo hacer algo si tú quieres. Making a request. Could you? Can you? Would you mind? ¿Te importaría? And with you mind, we use ing. The verb goes in ing, in general. Giving good or bad news. You will be pleased to hear that. I'm afraid. Guess what? I'm sorry what? So, you will be praised to hear that. This is good news. I'm afraid. Bad news. Bad news. Me temo que. Guess what? Good news. I'm sorry but. Bad news. Leaking word and phrases. And, but, also, because, as well. Informal language, contractions, am, yours, his. Informal words and phrases, awesome, great, keep in touch, take care, I guess, exclamation mark to show emotion. That's great news. These are the exclamation mark. These. Whoa. Guys, so far, do you have any questions? These are some phrases or words you can use in this situation. I'm going to send you a screenshot. Give me a moment. Here you are. It says, this is the last activity. Match the beginning and ending. Sorry, what happened? Stop. Of the sentences. Then decided each sentence is a suggestion, an offer, a promise, or a request. Could you? I would definitely accept the job. Some useful address if you want it. Be there to help on the day. Let me know what time you arrive. Santi, what do you think? ¿Con qué podemos unir ese could? Could you what?
Would you be there to help on the day?
Okay, let's say. Juliana, if I were you,
If I were you,
yo fuera usted, si yo fuera tú.
if I were you, I definitely accept the job.
Okay, you. Kenneth, I can send you.
B.
B.
Some
Actually,
useful
you're
address.
right. And finally, of course, no worries. I will let you know what time you're arriving. So, chicos, could you be there to help on the day? Case. Promise,
Okay.
request.
Don't worry.
Podrías,
I'll be there to help on the day. And the number one is with the letter D.
Okay, so again, you said, could you let me know? I agree with you, Santi. So could you let me know? Okay, and this is number 4. Yes, don't worry, I will be there. Okay, you're right. I will be there. Okay. So could you we say, could you let me know what time you're arriving? Suggestion, offer, promise, or request?
Teacher, what means request?
Requerimiento, como que se le pide que haga algo. Algo que se solicita.
Request.
Request, of course, Santi, thank you. Number 2, if I were you, I definitely accept the job. What is it?
suggestion.
Suggestion, thank you. Number 3, I can send you some useful address if you want it.
An offer.
An offer.
And finally, don't worry, I will be there to help on the day.
Promise. A promise.
Okay, guys, you got
It's a
it.
promise. It's a promise.
Promise, a promise, pinky promise. Okay, guys, you did it. Thank you so much. So I'm going to take the screenshot. Give me a moment. And I'm going to show you the homework. Give me a moment. Don't left yet. Because also remember, you have to join tomorrow and do the homework in the meeting, okay? So give me a moment. It's a listening practice. So you open the link, listen to the questions, and answer. That's all. And you take some screenshots. Y toman capturas del resultado y la suben. That's all, okay? It's a listening practice. Okay, remember you have to join the meeting.
The homework hacemos aquí en clase y lo mandamos captura, dice.
Ajá, se unen a la llamada porque están solitos. Yo no me uno. La hacen, apenas la hacen, toman la captura, la suben y se salen. Eso es todo. O sea, no se tienen que quedar acá los 50 minutos. Simplemente lo que les toma hacer la tarea y ya. Listo. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. Have a nice weekend. See you on Monday. Bye-bye. Take care.
See you Monday. Take care.
Bye-bye. Thank you.